Shantilan and welcome back to my kitchen. Now today we are going to be making a delicious Silky Sicilian pasta dish. I have the water boiling for the pasta. I'll show you the ingredients. I'm getting ready to get them all prepped so we can get this meal going. Now I have to tell you, this will be a little bit of a recipe with a twist because of course, you know, at the supermarket, sometimes they have the ingredients, sometimes they don't. In this case, I had to substitute 2 of the ingredients, but I'll leave you a full description of the original recipe in the description box and also with the changes that I had to make just in case you need to make the same changes. So let's get started. Okay guys, so I have all the vegetables prepped. This is zucchini, mushrooms, grape tomatoes, a little quarter of lemon, and these are green onions. Now the recipe, the original recipe called for chives, but I could not find them at the produce market, so I jumped on Google and they said you can substitute chives with green onions, so I got the green onions. And also I had to substitute the creme fraiche for sour cream. Of course, Google said you can substitute creme fraiche with the sour cream, so we'll see how that tastes. And the last substitute is this golden mushroom soup. Now the original recipe calls for mushroom stock. Couldn't find it, guys, so I'm going to try to use this golden mushroom soup. If it's too thick, I'll just add a little water to it, or I'll just use less. We'll see. And then you also need some olive oil and some Italian seasoning and also some butter. So let's get cooking. Oh, and the pasta is done. So we have our penne pasta right here, and you don't want to overcook your pasta. You want it to be al dente when you take it off the stove, because you're going to have to put it back in the saucepan when you mix all the ingredients together, and you don't want it to get mushy. So let's start cooking. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to do is get our pan nice and hot. Drizzle a little olive oil in there. Let the olive oil heat. And we're going to cook our zucchini first. Oh, and guys, don't forget to save a 1/4 cup of your pasta water, because you're going to need it. I'm going to season it with a little salt and pepper. Okay guys, the zucchini is done. Next step is we're going to saute the mushrooms. So I just added some olive oil to the pan, and when it heats up, I'm going to throw the mushrooms in. Going to season it with a little salt and pepper. Okay guys, so the mushrooms are done. I just went ahead and threw them in the same bowl as the zucchini. Now we are going to cook our tomatoes. So you want to drizzle a little olive oil, tablespoon of butter. Get that all mixed up. tomatoes in. Season with a little salt and pepper. And some Italian seasoning. And we're just going to cook these for about 5 minutes. Okay guys, now we are going to add our green onion. It should have been chives, but it is what it is. Mix that in. Before we add the rest of our ingredients. Okay guys, once that's done, you want to squeeze in some lemon juice. Mix that up. Now, this mushroom soup is pretty thick, so I'm just going to use very little. Okay, now we want to add 1/4 cup of our pasta water. Now that did loosen up the mushroom soup a lot, so it's looking pretty good. Okay. So now we are going to add about 4 teaspoons of this sour cream, which should have been Creme Fraiche. Okay. And you're going to need a little whisk. Okay guys, last step is to add everything together. Okay guys, it is done. It is looking delicious. The only thing I have to do is add the Parmesan, but I actually, I'm going to add that after I put it onto my plate. So, and guys, I did add a touch more water, maybe about 3 or 4 teaspoons, not that much. I just wanted mine a little looser. That mushroom soup was a little thick, so it's looking great now. Okay guys, everything is done. Y'all know I'm about to get down. This smells so good, looks so good. I just wanted to thank you for cooking along with me today. I will leave a complete description of the ingredients and how to cook down in the description box, just in case you want to make this meal. And I'll see you next time. Bye.